AITA for asking why my coworker wears makeup every day. Howdy, howdy. I've never posted here before. This is a throwaway account. Yada, yada, yada. So I, 29M, was at work during a pretty long meeting with a few other coworkers. One of my coworkers is new late 30s F, and the conversation shifted to our professional experiences and history. Pretty standard, I guess. Midway through reviewing some boring stuff, this coworker asked me with a smirk, "Can I ask you a question?" Since we were talking about our professional lives, I said, "Yeah, sure. What's up?" She followed up by asking, "Why do you always wear hats?" Now, I'll be honest, I'm bald. However, I like my baldness. I started balding at 21, and I just thought, F that, and shaved it off, instead of trying to style my hair to hide it. Also, since my hair is super curly and compact, styling wasn't really an option. In college, people loved the look, said I had a good head shape, and even compared me to Terry Crews, Shaquille O'Neal, or The Rock. Not sure about that last one, lol. So I felt pretty confident. But when I turned 25, I started getting mistaken for being 30 because of the bald look, which I found annoying. So I started wearing hats pretty much everywhere. I even grew a collection for every occasion work, the gym, social outings, etc. I wear them everywhere, except for weddings and funerals, to be honest. And with hats on, at 29, I've been mistaken for as young as 22. Not really the goal, but hey, my plan was to wear hats until I turned 30, and then cut back once my appearance matched my age. Anyway, back to the meeting. This coworker asks, "Why do you wear hats every day?" To be fair, we work in a corporate setting, but it's in tech and marketing. It's 2025, so smart casual is the norm, and our bosses don't care some of them show up in hoodies and hats. I responded, "I like hats." She pressed further, asking, "But every day?" So I said, "Yeah, I'm bald. I like my head shape, but I don't want to look like I'm 35 yet, so I wear hats for now. Plus, I look good in them." Now, I wasn't thinking at the time, and I realized she's probably around 35 or older, so that comment may have offended her. She responded with 29 and wearing hats every day to hide? Wow. This hit a nerve, so I said, "Well, since joining, I've noticed you wear makeup every day, even on casual Fridays or during work-from-home team calls. Why do you wear makeup every day?" There was a muffled giggle from someone in the room, but the atmosphere instantly became tense. She got upset and said, "That's a sexist question." I replied, "How? Other women in the office don't wear makeup every day, and my boyfriend sometimes wears makeup when we go out to high-class events. He just doesn't do it every day. So why do you wear makeup every day?" She got angry and went silent. One of the other coworkers redirected everyone to focus on the meeting deck. Since then, I get the feeling that she and I are not on the best of terms. She doesn't talk to me now. So AITA for asking why my coworker wears makeup every day. Discuss in the comment section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.